It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You're live with Expresso. You have tuned into a beautiful show this morning. My cheeks, my face are actually hurting from smiling and laughing so much. And we're going to continue on that trend right now. We've got corporate entertainer, movie star, award-winning stand-up comic, motivational speaker, actor, a little bit of a part-time chef at times, talk show host, all-round nice guy, and the cousin. There is little ground in the media that our cousin Barry Hilton has not conquered, and he is in Cape Town for his annual show at the Cape Town Comedy Club next Wednesday. That's the 25th of September. You've got to get on it. He is visiting us this morning. Why? Because he loves us. But he loves us. My cousin, welcome back.
Thank you.
Are we going to give him a warm Expresso welcome?
Please,
Come on! Barry Hilton in the house!
Look, there's you on the braai, even. You are a cook. You do everything.
I like braaiing.
Everything.
Yeah, I have a job.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show today. I know
thank
that you live all the way out in Hermanus.
Yes, but I
Must
was
be
in
tough.
Johannesburg yesterday, so I slept last night at the airport.
Oh.
Well, not at the airport, at the hotel.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah, and then I came through this morning, and I'm going home this afternoon.
Well, talking about traveling, you
Yes.
have a very busy touring schedule,
Yes.
both abroad and here at home.
Yes.
How does Barry Hilton manage to just keep that balanced lifestyle?
Do you keep a balance?
I love my job.
That helps.
That's the main thing.
Yeah.
I just have a jaw, you know, and when I go somewhere, I make a plan. I have to pinch myself at times. I'll go back to my hotel room. We've been there after the show and everything like that. And then it's this lonely space that you're in, and then you think to yourself, "Whoa, hold on a second, hold on a second." I've flown here. I've been treated like a star. I've done a show. I've worked an hour. I've done this, and then I'm back here, and wow, I got paid. That's
Living my best
fabulous.
life.
Yeah, I
Yes,
mean, how can you beat that?
Well, it's one thing doing that in Joburg, in PE. It's another thing in Hong Kong, in Singapore,
Yeah.
traveling the world. How different is it doing your kind of... Because you are the quintessential
South African. I know you're going to say that.
Yeah.
When I think of you, you're all that's funny and awesome about this country. How does that
Yes.
translate on a world stage?
Well, if you analyse my humour, okay, if you analyse my stuff, my humour is everyday things about kids and whatever. Okay, but so I don't put the South Africanisms in.
Funny is funny.
Funny is funny, yeah. I go overseas and I just do my thing, you know. And I talk about, in fact, I talk about South Africa lots. The moment when I was overseas now, they said to me, I was explaining to them how the dangers of South Africa is, but how important South Africa is to the world, because I don't know if you know, and I tell them the first barbecue, not braai, so the first barbecue ever was in South Africa, in the Garden of Eden was actually in South Africa. And Adam said to Eve, "You should try the ribs." So that goes all over the place. So here I would say it's a braai.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. So, yeah, the people overseas are cool. And people who come to comedy clubs and people who come to shows are English.
Well, you know what? I feel like when you walked in here this morning, I was like, I feel like I just saw you yesterday. Probably because
Yes.
I watched you on the weekend.
Yes, with Jamie.
I present a search on 3, the repeat, which is on a Wednesday
She's a sweetheart,
at
fantastic.
7:30. Jamie Lee Domberg got to interview you, one of the top 10 contestants.
Yes.
What was it like for you to be on Present a Search on 3 as we try to find new talent and, of course, try to increase, open up the industry?
Yeah, thank you. I find it a great honour that I'm still on the list.
Oh, of course.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Not going anywhere.
And there we are. That's
You're pretty
me.
high up on that list, buddy. Don't worry.
Yeah, well, that's fine. When Jamie came, I immediately thought, wow, this girl is going to win this, man. She's so cool. She was just so easy, a little bit over anxious, but I think she's fantastic. Jamie, I hope you win. I really do.
Yes, come
Yes,
on.
she was saying
What
she
about
kind of felt like
confidence?
she won by getting you.
Wow.
That it
Oh,
was like
she's
so
cool, man.
easy and so cool, and having you and your young'un there and being able to be a part of your
Well, if that's the
personal space.
standard of presenters that you're on level now,
Yeah.
I mean, it just can only get better.
That's amazing.
Because if the other people are as good as Jamie, wow.
Oh, man, thanks for saying that. Now, I hope she's watching right now. She would love that. You have this ability of reinventing yourself, just
Yes.
like your comedy needs to be fresh as much as
Yes.
we kind of expect to hear certain gags from you, but
Yes.
you've kept yourself incredibly current. A new quiz card game called
Yes.
Smart Ask. What prompted that
How about this? I like motocross. And about 7.5 years ago, I was sitting in my lounge and my son said to me, how many South African motocross world champions are there? And I said, well, there's 3, I think. Greg Albertine, Grant Langston, Tyler Rattray. Oh, wow. And then you said something else. And then the name, the 3 kept on coming up. Coming up. So, if I can I'll show you. I brought a pack.
I thought someone just left in there.
This is the junior version. I've got 3 versions now.
Nice.
I've got the normal version, I've got the junior version, I've got the South Africa version. Okay, and it's quite simple. It's a pack of cards, and all you have to do is answer 3 questions correctly. Okay, there's 6 categories here. There we go. There's 6 categories. The dealer chooses one of the questions on the card. So I would say to you, as we hear, in out and about.
Cool.
Out and about, I would choose there, and I would say to you, name me 3 languages. And you would say?
French, English, Spanish.
Exactly. Now you got a point. So you go.
Oh, wow.
Are you winning already?
So I must ask you now.
Oh, no,
Okay,
ask
cool.
us.
Oh, okay. Name me
In what category?
3 children's movies. 3.
The Lion King.
Finding Nemo.
Dora the Explorer.
Great.
No, you only said 2.
You're on
You only said 1.
No, but you got to say 3.
But I feel like I got bamboozled.
Hey, you are taking too long with this
I'll tell
game.
you
man.
what, I just want to, and then you go there, and that's the first person to
I
get
love
3
that,
wins.
man.
It's a lekker job.
What can audiences expect from your show at the Cape Town Comedy Club?
Oh, my new stuff and all that stuff. But you know, I'd like to think to myself as a jazz comedian because I just get on stage and start and go.
And see where it goes.
Okay, yeah. Somebody asked me the other day, out of the blue, they said, please tell me a joke about Robert Mugabe. Just like I said, seriously, Robert Mugabe's not going to get buried. They're going to put him in concrete because they want to set a precedent.
Oh, wow. Well, if you are in the Mother City next Wednesday, the 25th of September, then make sure to catch our cousin Barry Hilton at the Cape Town Comedy Club at the V&A Waterfront Pump House. Tickets are valued at between 150 and 190 Rand, and you can find out more at expressoshow.com. It's going to be a vibe.